afternoon. Good afternoon. We are live. There we are. I'm ready. I hope everyone's good. Let's get out there. Let's do some laps. 2:16 laps look like good laps. Might be a bit of a slipstream festival for qualifying, no surprise. So I wouldn't be surprised to see 2:15 laps for the really fast guys who know how to hook it up every time. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a fun race, I think. Good start, Audi, sprint race. Sounds good. Sounds really good. I'm keeping track of the Formula 1 website because I want to know what happens with Hamilton and Verstappen's possible penalties. Shaking my head ever since I saw ever since I saw the news, I've been shaking my head. Like, how I find it gobsmacked. I'm gobsmacked if Mercedes have, deliberately given him a funky wing, or it's, I don't know. But I just can't imagine Mercedes deliberately cheating to try and get an advantage. I'm interested to see what they find. Right. Laps. Udi. Sexy livery. Let's go. Yo, Nick. What up? Ah, come on. Really? I was wondering why I was more or less only, I don't know, 2/10 off of your racing laps. Because for a couple of laps, I basically stayed within 2 seconds of you, and I was like, that's a bit unusual. But then I remembered, do you remember when we were practicing, everyone had Vipers, it was the Nations Cup, Group 3 Viper, and I actually fucking raced you all the way to the line, and I was like, oh my god, I'm now an alien, and then you sort of switched it up a gear, and I was like, ah shit, no I'm not. That was quite a while ago now. Yeah, that was ages ago. That was when Killian and me were still quite similar, but now Killian is like somewhere else. God mode. I'm more or less where I am. I haven't done a lot of slipstream practice. What today was my slipstream practice. Yeah. So I might die too. In fact, I normally do die. Yeah, he is. I remember when I could actually sort of race with him, but now it's impossible. I literally cannot even hold a candle to him. Unbelievably good. Kaj, hello. You're that guy that was taking me out in the lobby. Good times. Good times. Right. Lobby. Entry mode. Here we go. I nearly got caught out with the earlier start times. I didn't actually know, because the first couple of races were, you know, 3 and 5 o'clock. Nearly got caught out there. I'm quite happy to be in second split at the moment with the exhibition season, and I've kind of realised that I've been stuck at my current skill level for a long time, and it doesn't matter that much me being in top split until I figure that bit out and go up a level. So, like I said before, me and Killian were relatively similar. He was a little bit better than me, but we were sort of within the same region, and then he switched it up. Whatever it is that took him from there to there, I don't get. And until I crack that, it doesn't matter that much if I'm in top split or second split, even for like main championships, because it's not enough to qualify. Yeah, why card? Because of tyre management. I know that one of the things that makes you quick in qualifying is one of the reasons why your tyres get. Don't get me wrong, you're way better at managing tyres now, but I would expect that that's a part of it. Yeah, he is, isn't he, Priotech? He's nuts. It's just amazing. I remember when a whole bunch of people I could beat. Yeah. I remember when I could beat Miro. I remember when I could beat Killian occasionally. He was a bit better though. I remember when I could beat Maxim consistently. Loads of people. Somi. Like, it's insane how many people have improved and got better than me in the last year. Turn 1. I think people can get turn 1 right. I remember, again, Viper, Nations Cup, good start. I think unless you're in the midfield, or in split 3 or below, you should be okay. It depends who you're racing, man. Some people just don't get it. Like, they will try and brake as late as possible into turn 1. And it's just such a big risk, and it nearly always goes wrong. I'm a boomer. Well, boomer's got skills. I reckon if I understood what it is, I could do it. I reckon I could. Because if I drive within my ability level, I can drive very consistently. But if I tried to drive as fast as you guys, I pleb it, I crash, I spin, because I'm driving faster than I can actually drive. And that's when you make mistakes. You've seen it with Lewis Hamilton this year, because he's having to drive faster than the car is capable to basically try and beat Max. He's making more mistakes this year than he has in fucking ages. Not since 2012 time have I seen him begin to make the sort of mistakes he's making this year. And it's when you start basically driving faster than yourself or the car. I do that a lot, trying to keep up with you plebs. Don't know why I bother. Why do I bother? Yo, GT Grandad, what's going on? I hope you're good. I'm surprised there still hasn't been news out of the Brazilian Grand Prix, you know, the penalty risk. It's going to piss me off, I bet. It's going to really piss me off. Right, let's see what lobby we are in. I honestly wouldn't mind split 2, to be honest with you. I'm just enjoying it at the moment. Tomorrow morning? Yeah, really? So not today? Really? Okay. I would have thought they would have announced something this morning. Because if they do deem Hamilton's wing illegal, then that makes the lap he set to be on pole for the sprint invalid, which means he can't start at the front. He'd have to start from the pit lane or something, or take a penalty, whatever. So they have to come out with something today. Surely. Like, it would be morning for them now. I think they're 4 hours behind or some shit. So, yeah, it's about 10 o'clock in the morning now, give or take. I struggle to believe that Mercedes would cheat. Theo, yo, what's going on? I struggle to believe that. It's such an idiotic thing to do. I just... There has to be some explanation. I hope. Akos, hello. I like the look of this lobby. I think I really enjoy this race, as long as I don't get taken out or spin. Which I'm good at. Yeah, I just want to enjoy the racing. A 2.16.6 no slip is... Mate, that's good. That's good. That's not bad at all. Are you in this lobby? Yeah, you are. Didn't see that. Points. Pretty high. Even if I win, I'll go again. To be honest. I mean, I did a 2.16.7 in Nick's slipstream. But then Nick's not up to speed yet. As you said a minute ago, like, that was his first practice. So he can definitely find another half a second a lap. I reckon. Yo, Fabio. Good to see you. When I switch my brake balance, Nick, what's your brake balance in the race? Because I switched it to -3, and I struggled to get the car turning in some of the corners, especially the bus stop chicane. I had a bit of a problem there. That's why I lost you both. Why has he gone for the AMG? Maybe because he can't hack the tyre wear. I don't know. The AMG's not bad around here, but it's not an Audi. There he goes. Ha 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 ha. Interesting lobby. Spinola. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. What can I do? I can do a 16.7. I know I've done that in my own air, but I haven't practiced that religiously, so actually putting it in, I don't know. I'm going to try. I'm not going to bother with slipstream. This lobby's a bit too, you know, it's not reliable enough. I'll end up getting stuck behind people and having to brake early, and yeah, don't like it. I'd rather just focus on my lap. It depends. But my plan right now is to just do my own air, because I think that would be good enough to qualify competitively. I think. I'm not bad at Spa, especially with an MR car. But again, practice was limited. I did a little bit on Thursday night, nothing yesterday, and then obviously some from about 1 o'clock today. So not a lot, but enough. I might take slipstream off these two actually, because they are, I mean look, I'm not exactly catching up, so I might just go with the flow here. Yeah. I don't really want to give other people slipstream, annoyingly, but, well, Theo, yeah. I gotta concentrate. Very close to the track limit there. Made a mistake. Went wide. Bollocks. Bus stop chicane is so fucking difficult. I would appreciate a bump draft from Theo. It's up to him though, he doesn't have to. Bit too far back really. Nail this chicane, come on. Bollocks. Oh, that one tiny mistake on the exit cost me P2. But to improve by 3 positions is not bad. I mean, I'm up there. Whew, that is tight. That tiny mistake on the exit right there. 0.1 of a second. Damn, son. Cool. That was an exciting, yeah, that was fun. No, it's okay, Theo. That was perfect. It was better that you backed off right there, so, but it worked out. I managed to get myself further up. Gino, thank you for joining. I'm good. I hope you're good too. Nice. I see no need to make any stupid moves into turn 1. I'll be honest, I'm a little bit anxious about Robin. I hope he doesn't take any crazy risks because it's not the wise thing to do right now. Robin knows I'm faster than him, so it's better to just tuck in, let the race unfold. Good, Gino. Awesome. Awesome. I'm glad. Good luck to you, Theo. Let's work together, obviously. And then at the end, what I'll do is I'll fucking take you out and I'll take the win for myself, okay? Great plan. That is how you evolve teamwork. really, isn't it? I can do 2:18.3s if I don't pleb it. That's my pace with an optimum of 2:18.1. So just to give you an idea. But right now I have really very little interest in going on any crazy moves. Like even if I get a good run into turns, you know, after the Camel Straight, I might go for a move, but I'm more likely to back off, even if I'm alongside. I don't fancy wheel to wheel unless it's really, really wide open. It's a difficult judgment to make, to be honest. When to go for it, when not to. You don't always get it right. I don't. You try your best. Woo! That tiny mistake on the exit. Ah, bastard. I'm really squirrely with the bus stop chicane. Without the bus stop chicane, I'm quite strong at Spa. It's one of my better circuits. Okay. I'm on the inside, so if I get a good launch, maybe. Cold tyres, got to remember that. Points 360. I could have been down in the mess of the midfield in P7 easily. I nearly was. So I'm glad I managed to put sector 2 and 3 together for a better lap. Equaled sector 1. That's cool. Whew. I'm buzzing for this race. It's a nice setup. I like it. I wish I could do this in top split, you know, top 3 without slipstream. I'd really like to be able to do that, but one day, hopefully. Mercedes! If you got out qualified by that Merc when you're in an Audi, that's not a good look. Plebbed his lap, definitely. Plebbed his lap. Got a British number plate on that car. Right, wish me luck, boys and girls. Let's have a, hopefully, clean out lap. Opening lap. Come on. I'm going to do traction control. Oh! What the fuck? Honestly! Why are people so fucking stupid? Ah, my God! Ruined. I'm so irritated. What an idiot place to go for a move. Oh, I hit the rev limiter. God, Henrik, let me through for Christ's sake. Yeah, I know what I said a lap ago. But that was different. Wasn't sure if he's going to bump drive me or not. I don't race him enough to know for sure. So yeah, he gets it. I'm more or less staying with Theo on race pace despite having to come through. So that's good, but it just shows how much of a shame it was to have been bloody yeeted in turn 1. How annoying. Oh, fuck off. I braked in the usual spot for full slipstream. I swear braking points move for me. They don't, obviously, but feels like it. Come on. Come on! I have a feeling it was that pleb Drown who took me out. Drown the clown. But I don't know for sure until I check out the replay. Thank you, Gabot. Argy bargy. Oh, come on, man. Got dirty tyres. Use your fucking brains. No. Ah. Fuck it. Man. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't a boring one, that's for sure. My concentration's dropped since basically a lap ago, because I'm like, meh. Oh, get out of it. Running wide, losing time, and they're like, yeah. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed about the start. It just ruined what could have been a really, really good race between me, Theo and Sherpa, and obviously Thunders and Robin. Nice job, Theo. Good win. And it looks like it was close too. Sherpa did a nice, aggressive, but firm and fair block at the start. Fair enough. Max Verstappen style, but it wasn't out of order. I'm so fucked off about the start. I just knew some dickhead was going to do something. I don't know what happened, to be honest. So it was him. It was Jan. All I can do is accept his apology and move on. Change it around the outside. Nice. Let's have a look at that then. I don't want to hang around here anymore. I'm looking forward to the next race already, which will be at 3:20. Quite a while actually. I wish there was more laps. I don't like that there's only 9 laps. There should be more, because look, we've got 40 minutes until the next slot. It's a bit annoying. Anyway. Yeah. Sometimes you are unlucky. There's nothing you can do about it. Because sometimes I will mess up and ruin someone else's race. Not very often, obviously, but we can't be too hard on each other, can we? Nice, Coyote. Awesome. How many points? I don't know what my DR is, but yeah. My pace was enough to stay with you, Theo, the whole time until the basically last lap when I sort of gave up inside. But I stayed 9.4 seconds away from you the whole race, pretty much. And so it made it more annoying that I got taken out, because it would have been a really, really good race. Nothing beats good racing when you're really close to those around you. So good. Yeah, that's great, man. Especially given that, as you say, mid-engine cars aren't your strongest. So that's awesome. Who won it and how many points? We'll have a look, Robin. We'll have a look. Yeah, it was alright. I could have done better, but when I went wide, yeah, I can't remember what turn it is. I just sort of gave up inside. Might have got P5, might have, but I didn't really care at that point. I need to work on my concentration. Like, when I went wide, I started thinking, I can't remember what I started thinking about, but I started thinking about something. And, yeah, went wide. I need to focus. Laser sharp. That's something that happens. If my race gets ruined or I get angry, I don't focus. And it's a big mistake. Nick didn't even practice. Fucking hell. That's amazing. Thunders did a good job, obviously. Good for him. Ah, there he is. Well, you certainly had some fun, didn't you, boy? So, the start. I'm just going to watch it like this for the moment. Because I want to get a better view. I nearly had Sherpa up the inside. We both got a very good launch. Mine was slightly better, but he was able to shut that door. Fair play to him. I also upshifted early like a dingus, but oh god, full Romain Grosjean. Not impressed. Huge risk. It's just, oh dude. Oh dude. It's an honest mistake, obviously. He threw his hand up, he said sorry. So, I'm all for that. If somebody throws their hand up and apologises, then, yeah. I can live with that. The worst are when people are like, nah, fuck you. They are the worst. Absolute worst. I don't know, anyway. I mean, he backed off at the end, which is something. I think. Yeah, I don't know. Let's look at it from Stelios' point of view. I mean, I don't know how he plebbed it so bad. And he wasn't the only person, because Stelios got bumped quite hard as well. Why, though? Gabort. It's just people are looking, they're not thinking or able to take everything in. I mean, look, you see the brake lights come on, you haven't got long to react. I mean, and then Stelios gets yeeted. Oh god. Come on. Sherpa. Good block. Proper cock block as far as I'm concerned, because you can see I'm coming. Shuts the door. Nearly, basically yeets Theo, but manages to get it stopped. Keeps it tidy. So, pulls it off, basically. But yeah, I got fucking yeeted. And then I didn't account for the understeer of the cold tyres. So, do you know what? I actually made it worse for myself in a way. Because after being yeeted here, as much as I wanted to get on the gas, I just got it wrong and went wide. And then I don't know who actually tapped me then. But I got another tap. Because I had to slow down so much. Yeah, Robin, but it wasn't really Robin's fault. I was gone by then. Yeah. Unlucky. I want to look at Theo's move. He's leading pretty much all the race. Jan takes his penalty. Diami yeah, Robin's struggling to hang on because the pace of Theo and Sherp is just a bit extra. But hang on. I know that Robin got a faster lap at some point. Maybe it's because he was following Thunders. I don't know. Oh, hello. Sherpa actually kind of loses Theo a little bit, but manages to pull him in, I think. He must have done. It's a long race, lot. Nip and tuck. I could have won that race. I really could have. Although, Theo's pace, 2, 3, 4, 5, absolutely stellar. Look at it. 3, 3, 3, 2. Really, really good. And then it starts to drop off. I think maybe he's a bit hard on his tyres, because if you actually look at Theo's tyres, they're actually a bit knackered. So, he pushed his tyres a bit hard in order to accomplish these laps. Yeah, they start dropping off a bit. compared to Sherpa, who's still in the 218s. Oof. So, yep, gets around. But Theo is not giving up and goes for a send. Yeah, sure thing, Robin. What a move. What a move. I would have tried to have held it around the outside, but isn't hindsight wonderful? Nice, Theo. What a genius. This is such a good move around the outside, but you have to hope that somebody doesn't pleb it and miss their apex. Job done. Awesome. I look at Theo's tyres. Look at mine. I push my tyres a bit hard, eventually, yeah. Sherpa managed to look after his a little bit more. Yeah, my laps. See, I was doing 2:18.4s on lap 7. And then after lap 8 I was like, yeah, because I plebbed it basically and I couldn't be asked anymore. 2:18.4, what did Sherpa do? 2:18.4 as well. I could have won that race. It wouldn't have been easy. It would have been anyone's, but I could have won it. Fuck's sake. And Distinct Thunders obviously had a lovely time. I want to see how you got through. Thanks for reminding me. But yeah, you got lucky. Jam would have helped. Gabor would have helped. You're in the right place. 2 Spinalas up the inside. Ha, yeah. And then you just had Robin. You just had to tow him at some point. And of course Jam got his penalty. So you're laughing, you're like, wait, what's the point in qualifying, right? Who needs qualifying? Just let everyone yeet themselves out of the way. And job done. So yeah, P4. And then, yeah, just had a little bit more pace than Robin and that was enough. Robin, you'll get faster, mate. And you'll get better at knowing when to overtake and when not to. I think you can improve that a little bit. Because earlier, if I could offer my observation, your move on Somi probably wasn't wise. Number 1, going up the inside of the bus stop chicane, the chances that you will then be in front on the pit straight, even wheel to wheel, very unlikely. You're more likely to get in front by going around the outside into the bus stop chicane like Theo did. So, 1, the chances that the overtake would have stuck would have been low. 2, yeah, you didn't recognise that the pace that me and Somi had, it was better for you at the time to just sort of hang back. So I'm kind of respectfully with Somi on that one, that I think you got that overtake a little bit wrong. So, yeah. Yeah, because he's sort of just hanging back, you know, just keeping that distance. Maybe you got caught out by that a little bit. I tend to, when I'm close to people in that situation, I tend to start lifting or half lifting or just squeezing the brake, you know, earlier and lighter. It depends. You can't always judge it right. But you'll get better at it. I have no doubt about it. Nobody really drove like a twat when I was overtaking, to be honest. They all sort of, yeah, smart. So that was cool. But it wasn't enough. I could have really caught these plebs, but here I made that stupid mistake. So I just wasn't concentrating. I was thinking about something. Still can't remember what it was, so obviously a waste of time. Yeah, that's fair enough, Robin. But everyone plebs it. I fucking plebbed it. I'm plebbing it right here. Look, plebbed. We all pleb it. I think it probably wasn't so good to be defensive towards Somi and act like you don't care, because you're obviously a good guy, you're obviously skillful, and you don't want to tarnish your reputation when you don't need to. Yeah, exactly, Thunders. Yeah, you don't need to make yourself look that way when you don't actually have to. It's better to just be like, sorry mate, my bad. Way, way, way better to do that, I promise you. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Habit. I always delete them after I watch them to keep them clear. Sorry. Anyway, just my like chilled, friendly advice that you don't have to listen to. But it's just better that way, if you can help it. I actually had a situation in real life earlier where I flipped out at somebody, but I was speeding a little bit, just a little bit, on the way home, and then someone behind me that lives in this area decided to speed in order to catch up. So he went faster than me, so he's speeding more than me, to catch up, to then bully me with his car when I'm trying to reverse into my parking space, put it right here, and then give me a look. And I was like, I opened the window up, what the fuck are you doing? And he was like, take the speed down. And I just could not believe the audacity. Number one, are you representing the British Transport Police today? If not, it's none of your business. Two, you speeded in order to catch up with me to tell me not to speed. I gave him the bird straight away. I said, fuck off. Absolutely unbelievable. The gall on that guy. To then bully me with his car. Son of a bitch. So yeah, I gave him the bird. Because that was just top shelf dickhead right there. That really annoyed me. That really annoyed me. So stupid. It's none of your business. Unbelievable. Thinks he's God. I will speed in order to tell you not to speed. What a pleb. What a pleb. The audacity. None of your business. I mean, come on. Yeah, it's a proper UK thing. It really, well, I don't know. I think it's a universal thing. What it is, it's not about speeding. It's about the fact that this guy with his massive ego doesn't like it when other people break the rules. It's just loser. Absolute loser. Honestly. So yeah, I told him to politely, or rather very unpolitely, fuck off. In no uncertain terms. And fuck off he did. You know. Wow, Rich. Anyway. I'm gonna take... Legend Thunders, there you go, Robin. Thunders Shred Replay. Thank you very much. Mohammed, yo. I'm good. I'm just having a little rant about plebs. As I do. So, yeah, we've got about 20 minutes until this one. I'm going to go downstairs, have a little snack. So I'll be back in about 15-20 minutes. I hope to see you here, guys. And we'll have another good race. See you in a bit. Okay, I'm back, and I'm just going to do qualifying lap after qualifying lap. That's the great thing about time trial now, you can practice qualifying lap in it, because it's the same physics. I like that change. At first I thought, oh, that's lame because it's not real, whatever. But to be honest, it makes a lot more sense from practicing and preparation point of view. And also, yeah, it was a really good idea. I was initially resisting, but I think it's a good idea overall. Not universally, like it should always be like that, it depends, but with Gran Turismo Sport the way we know it, yeah, it makes sense. Come on, let's get a good lap. Bollocks. Might be a penalty, might not, don't know. Yeah, it was a close one. I'm pushing it too much. Come on. Come on. Excuse me. Nah, too much. Okay. Nah, you donkey. That's annoying. If you come off the brakes at a certain speed, it makes the car rotate into the source really well. Not enough understeer, too much. Yeah, too much, you know, big oversteer. So I'm kind of trying to get that right. Yeah. He normally is, to be fair. Nope, wrong line. Wrong line. I can forgive Drown easily because it's not like this is something he always does. Like if it was Momos, then I'd just be way more annoyed because it's just classic bloody Momos. Bloody wheel spin. Yeah, he made an honest mistake. There we go. That was exactly how I want to take the source, but it's very difficult to do that every lap. That was really good. Man. Cool. Better entry, not as good as an exit. Probably a corner cut. Thanks, Aaron. Yep. Got time for one more lap. But I can do a 2:16.9, so... It's annoying that I ended up giving Sherpa and Theo a slipstream. Because... Probably would have out-qualified them without it. Man. Yeah. I got very roughed up in my race. If I didn't make a mistake out of the final corner on my qualifying lap and qualified P2, could have been very different then as well. Tiniest things can, it's like the butterfly effect, really. Excuse me. On for a better lap. Really hard to there for me. 0.7. Well, yeah, but not as much, because if you look at where Sherpa ended up. Yeah, well, yeah, you're right, Robin, but who really knows? There's all sorts of things could have happened. I could have maybe been even worse if I started P2. Don't know. But obviously my lap there, if I'm split 2 again, which I'd rather be, to be honest, I'm not, by 1 door. But yeah, whatever. Yeah, Sherpa was a bit late on the brakes, but he managed to get away with it, basically. So, big boys room. Not complaining. I'm not going to get low. Like, the lap I just did there is getting really close to the best that I can do without pushing too hard and taking risks. Points. 420. 434. Pretty high. Pretty stacked. What I really like about this race is the fact that it's not a rolling start. That changes everything. I love Spa when it's grid start. It's just such a no-brainer. It's such a no-brainer. I'd like to get top 10. I probably will with this lobby because everybody's so much faster. And I'm less likely to actually be on the back of somebody by the end of the straight because they're fast. So, yeah, I agree. Yeah, Aaron, like, if you know what you're doing, the Audi is the strongest car because the tyre wear isn't bad enough that the FR cars do better. Yeah. Okay. I wonder what Zavisik's like with mid-engine. He'll still be bloody competitive, but I don't know. I nearly always see him doing FR. Rarely mid-engined, but I'm sure he'll be competitive. Yeah. Don't know. Oh, there is a VQS livery. Okay. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Ah, I bogged down. How annoying. No FTE overtaking me when there was obviously a queue is a bit annoying. What a dickhead. Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Fucking clown, he's so annoying! He is so annoying! Every time I'm sharing track with this dingus. Just oblivious. Totally oblivious. Ah. Unbelievable. It's just... beggars belief. The last race I had with him recently, he was doing stupid stuff again. He's really getting on my nerves. P10's okay, if we hold on to it. Doubtful. Yeah. What an annoying individual. What was the lap I got in the lobby? Yeah, it would have put me P10 at this point. But I might get squeezed down by Somi, Wheeling, Steve, Kellickful, and Dutch guy. I can't say his name. It's impossible. Okay, 13th is not bad. Could have been worse. No, just is like he just doesn't get it. He's infuriating and he keeps doing it. Just, Killian's lap though, 2:15.9 is just godly. Where's Maxim? Is Maxim not in this? Oh yeah, he's not. Oh man. I lost the slipstream partly because of him jumping the queue and then bogging me down. And then just, oh man, whatever. We've seen Thunders go from P11 to P3, so, you know, anything's possible. But we could also get Yeti, so, yeah. Ah, Paul's got the same livery. Ha ha ha! It's a cool livery. Azabeth posted it the other day. I can get myself up at the sharp end of the grid with a slipstream lap. Because if I did a 0.7, 0.8 in my own air, give me a tow, yeah, I could do well. I might have been able to improve my lap a lot if Nono didn't just, you know, he had a penalty, his lap was over, it was ruined. What was the point? Stupid. Can we get in front of fire? Turn 1. Very black Audi. People had worse laps than me, of course. Right, wish me luck. Clean turn 1. Cool. Fire defended it really well. Uh-oh. Ah. I'm going to have dirty tyres. I'm going to go very, very defensive. Nice and clean from everybody. So much better. So much better. Way more enjoyable. Oh, trap wheeling. Kept it too close. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on. Ah, the curb! Got lifted. Leave space. I don't, just coming across the breaking point. I'm surprised Kevelim's so far down to say that he has the #1 time in the region on time trial. I can catch up with that group. Really harsh to give Fire a penalty for being pushed wide or running wide and losing time already. That's a stupid penalty. Ah. I'm clearly faster than mine. Clearly. She should really not overtake me. Just annoying. Ah, why? I'm rubbish at the bus stop chicane. Rubbish. Come on. Key will be raging. Tommy will be raging. Whoa, wide. Tyres are giving away. Come on. Mind is pushing hard, I can tell, because he's nearly binned it a couple of times. Ah, he's binned it. He's got, well, dirty tyres anyway. Or maybe he's gotten away with it, I don't know. Hello, Ost. Yep, dirty tyres. Jennifer Lopez is sliding around. Yep, it is. Easily. Got dirty tyres again. Come on! I can catch Jennifer Lopez, definitely. I stop making fucking stupid mistakes. Come on! That definitely wasn't my fault, was it? Surely not. I don't think I judged him. I'll have to look at that. Come on, man, get it right. I did have a good battle with mine, to be fair. We need to see if we screwed Fire over. I don't think I did, but if I did, I owe him an apology. I was really fighting the car as well, so I might have done. Oh, that was a tough race. Tough race. Antonio obviously was just unbelievable. He just drove away from everybody. Man. Hey Tom. I'm using -3 during the race, but -1 in qualifying. So during qualifying I can take advantage of the rotation and get that car accelerating out the corner sooner, but during the race I have to rein that in a little bit, otherwise it could easily get out of hand and start losing the rear way too much. So yeah. Nearly got top 10. Bear with me. It's a bit weird. But we actually had an amazingly tough battle with Mind. It was actually a really good race. That was a really good race. It was hard, it was elbows out, but yeah, it was really, really good. So hats off to him. He got the upper hand. Replay. Yeah, Antonio was on another level. Wheeling did a good job. Javisic spinaled. Koo spinaled. No is miles away. Yeah, okay. I mean, we did okay, didn't we? Considering. Let's look at the replay. Because I don't think I touched Fire, but I don't know that I didn't, so I need to check. Because Fire doesn't really tend to go off track on his own, does he? I didn't feel it. Oh dear. Right, good lineup. Where did Antonio start? Third, I think. Jesus Christ. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's flip. I'm not really overall happy with my performance in the race. It was sort of lots and lots of mistakes at bad times that cost me a slipstream or lost a slipstream or all sorts of things. The start looked relatively clean, to be honest with you. I didn't see any real problems for anyone. No, I tried to, RK went a bit wide, but no, it's alright. Mine's being a little bit silly there. So he's up the inside. Lopez backs off. At this point I just back off. He sort of is, but he's not really doing it on time, and then it backs all of us up. Look, we've got this little roadblock. That gave Wheeling a good chance to basically barge me out of the way, which is what he did. Yeah, pretty much, just barged me out of the way. It's pretty annoying. And then I didn't have the confidence on the brakes with the dirty tyres, so I had to take it easy and just give somebody some space and just slot back in. That's it, really. Thank you, Luna. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Bump from Zephyr. Mine with a penalty. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I want to have a look at this one again because there's this gap. He's gone defensive here. He's hit the brakes, and then he basically keeps moving across. So it wasn't really very good there. That wasn't good. And luckily we both didn't end up U-turning each other up. But I was a little bit irritated by that. Once you hit the brake, wasn't a good move. I wouldn't have done that. If I was gonna do that, I would have done it much earlier. That I was gonna basically put my car, I would have been over here way before the braking zone of about 100 meters. I would have done it much earlier. I'll wait for it to get there. Because you know, you want to basically say, don't try to send it, but don't leave it so late. I would have been side of my car where my, I would have been here way earlier. So still sort of in the middle of the road to go defensive, but then just as you get to the braking point, just stupid. That last second, because it was an opportunity for me to go around the outside. But we were fine. Oh yeah, Zavasic and Key basically ended up in Shadowbell. I want to see why. Can't remember what lap it is, to be honest. Carter is obviously the slow dude of the group at this point in time. Oh, I think it's like possibly did it all on his own. Oh, he did it all on his own. Ah, shame. Yeah, it's really hard to keep the rear in. I was struggling with it on the final lap, but obviously I was fighting the fucking steering wheel, and then I wasn't able to be precise and potentially give fire space. I don't think I touched him, but you know, look at these guys up here going for it. Antonio gets through, Killian lets him through basically. Antonio's tyres, wow, look at Antonio's tyres, that's amazing. And then you look at us plebs. Zavasic binned it. Somewhere around here. I don't know if it was this lap. No, it's the next one. Nope, next one. Final lap. That happened on the last lap. Right, he's having a fight with Floris. Floris is like, nope. Not going to make it easy for you. I would like Bray's slipstream. And then somewhere around here it all goes pear-shaped. card. Big dive bomb. Makes it stick. He's on the apex. Yeah, Zavisik's being too ambitious there. Trying to defend. Let me see what I think of Cabby. He's close enough. He's on the brakes. He's on the apex. He's spot on. He's tighter than I was. But Zavisik, I think, was trying far too hard to get the car up to the inside of the next corner. Because he's sliding there. If you watch, the speed he's carrying around, he's just losing the car. It's too fast. And then he can't control the car on this apex. So he slides into cars big time. And then just bins it, basically. So... yeah, Zavisik bit off way more than he could chew trying to defend that, because frankly, Kaj was in a really good position. Oh, for God's sake, all the way to the end. Classic me. Yeah, Zavisik just didn't know when to accept that Kaj. Yeah, he was in the dominating position really. He had his nose quite far ahead. And it was tidy. He's quite far ahead. He's under control of the car. Now this is where the car's sliding. Big time. It's just... yeah. Because you can see cars are setting up the corner, whereas Zavisik's just still sliding. He's out of control of that car. He's never going to stop it and get it around this apex without sliding really wide here. Scruffy really. And then Spinala. So, yeah. That's the way it was. This bit, here we go, right on time. Let's have a look. So I'm just being defensive. Not braking too late with mine. I tapped him a bit, so I backed off. Didn't send it there. Fire's trying to capture. He's got a 1 second penalty anyway. Okay. That kind of makes me think, meh. Well, let's see. Did I touch him? Yeah, I did. Fuck, I didn't even know. I didn't even feel it. I thought I had it tight, but obviously not. Yeah. Sorry. My bad. I had a 1 second penalty anyway, I mean... really? Whatever. It's not even, you know, it's not even for serious points. It's for like, split 4 points. 250. So it's not the end of the world. And you could argue I more or less had the corner at this point. No, it's a bad example. But no, truth is, I would have been pissed off if I was there where Fire is now and I got that bump. I would have been pretty pissed off, so my bad. I'm sorry. Anyone else? Yeah, Key would have been pretty pissed off. Pox nowhere. Antonio's just driving away. Wow, amazing. See how these guys were battling. Bit laggy, isn't it? What's the time? Half an hour until the next slot. Crying out loud. Such a long wait. That's why it should be a longer race. Maybe... honestly, I wouldn't mind if this was a 16 lap race with a 1 stop. No, not 16. Double, 18. Yeah, Antonio was comfortably faster. I want to see the way he takes the bus stop. I struggle with the bus stop chicane a lot. I'm never comfortable with it. First. Makes it look easy, doesn't it? I struggle with it. 2:17.4, half a second faster than me. My best lap. Insane. Killian has got a lot of brake bias to the front because his front tyre's locking up under braking. Antonio doesn't go for it yet. Eventually he does though, and just fucking leaves him behind. That's amazing. Yeah, his front tyres are locking up. I don't know what brake balance he's got, maybe -4? I don't know. I'm guessing. Whereas Antonio's front tyres are great. I mean, yeah, look at the difference. His front tyres are awesome. And Killian's struggling a little bit, which is unusual, actually. Really unusual. Antonio's just like, okay, see ya. Losers. Just gone. So good. Using a lot more curb on entry than me. Antonio switched it up a level recently. He's still more or less just as fast as he normally is. It's just that the difference is he doesn't pleb it as much. Because the thing about Antonio, he'd probably quit half the races he ever did because he fucked them up. But his consistency has really, really gone through the roof lately. He's much, much better in that respect. I haven't seen his overall absolute time trial laps change. They're still fast, but he can deliver in the races a lot more. So he's figured something out. Look at the way he's braking. He's not actually using 100% braking if he can help it. There's obviously some magic to that. I find it very difficult to get right. Look there. It's like he's perfectly on it. Absolutely perfect. I've been fiddling with my brake pedal so much to make it easier for me to be able to do that, but I find it so hard. Especially when you've got the pressure on around you, because what you tend to do when you're braking, when you're racing somebody, is you stamp on it. You squeeze it way harder. Oh dear. So next slot is... Oops. 15-20 minutes. Yep. Pretty hungry actually. I'm gonna eat and then I will be back. Nah, I'm not gonna do any dailies. Let me see what my DR did. I need to eat. It actually went up by 400. So, yeah, I'll be back in about 20 minutes, everybody. Okay, I am back. Last one on stream. Okay, get some laps in. Okay, here we go. Actually, where am I on the leaderboard? Not too far. Well, it's okay. Not that far off. This is God mode. Anyway. Nah. Come on. Thanks, Jackie boy. Might be a penalty. Nope, got away with it. That's okay, mate. I mean, yeah, I was really annoyed at the time, but it's totally cool. We all make mistakes, and you know, you threw your hand up and you were like, my bad, so don't worry about it, mate. We all pleb it sometimes. It's the way it goes. Oh, this is difficult. I try to do what I can see some of the really, really fast guys do. The way they make the car rotate. And it's just so difficult to control. Like, I get it what they're doing, but I just can't do it myself. Imagine Spa in reverse. Nah. Right then, here we go. Top split again, I would expect. Yep. Right. Teammates, I've got Pepe. Steve Gaming went for the 911. Haha, fair enough. I don't know who door number 11 is. No idea. Hasn't even got any points on the board for this championship. Quite a high DR. To say I've never heard of him before. That's curious. Points 409. 418. I'm just in that kind of mood. Okay, serious time. Let's get a good qualifying lap, shall we? I don't know if I'll do slip. I might not, to be honest. Less of a problem. I don't know. I don't want to be anywhere near no. Yay, press! I forgot Poc as well. Poc and Nono are similar. They just don't get it. Shit. Shit. Stupid mistake. I could have had a really good lap then. Idiot. Idiot. Absolute classic idiot. What an idiot. I lost 4/10 easily. How annoying. How annoying. Such a shame. Because our mentee was sliding everywhere. And he managed to, for the moment, pole it. Fuck. I could have been on pole. I reckon I would have been... Oh man, I binned it. I fucking binned it. Idiot. Jesus Christ. My heart is disconnected. Gives me a position for the moment. There's a lot of people that could push me down. Will there? I don't know, but yeah. I'm so annoyed with myself. I reckon I would have been on pole. I really do. Maybe, or at least top 3. Top 4. I mean, 9th isn't the worst, considering. I'll take 9th. To say I pled my lap. It's okay. So disappointing. That could have been such a good lap. Idiot. Killian and Pepe. Yeah, I meant he's gonna have his hands full. Just by watching him, I think he will struggle to stay up there. I think Killian, Pepe, Zavisic will all get past him. He'll hang on. He's not slow, don't get me wrong, but he will not lead them. Lopez, Fire will be all over him. Coco Lopez, obviously in front of me, will be going, I've plebbed it. That's such a stupid mistake. I could have got some good points. But then again, you know, what if I started P4 and I get yeeted by someone? I don't know. You never know, right? Excuse me. Okay. Thanks, Kaj. Wish me luck. Let's go. Thanks, Johnny. Whoa. Ah, no. Holy shit. 7th. Okay. Someone got yeeted like crazy. Can't seem to relax. I need to relax. Come on. Come on. Hello, hello, hello. It's getting interesting already. Probably our Menti defending when he probably shouldn't. Pepe will be faster than him for sure. It could be interesting. come on. I'm just not seeing any good overtaking opportunities, and I don't want to do anything stupid, but I think things should get interesting from now on. Yeah, people are going for moves. All to play for. What a fucking race this is, huh? That was a bit messy on my part, but door was open, I took it. Whoa. Jesus, why when you've got a penalty? What's the point? That's stupid. I could have got fire slipstream. I don't understand. I could have got fire slipstream, man, and Menti, you've got a penalty, like... Why? Why? Why, boy? Come on! What the fuck? Man, that was a race and a half, or what? What a race. That was one of the best races I've had in a long time. That was awesome. That was so awesome. Yeah, I was. Yeah. Whew. That race was awesome. Oh, no. I would have liked to have got into the mix of Fire and Zavisic for the podium, but I meant to, for some reason, thought it was a good idea to defend with a half-second penalty. What? What? Beggars belief, honestly. Beggars belief. Yeah, Yeah, that was a properly good race, boys and girls. Luckily, I don't know why I got bumped. Somi was controlled under braking. I think Somi got bumped. What a race. What a fucking race. And Killian just picked his way through. God mode. Amazing. I wonder what it would have been like if I didn't pleb my qualifying lap. Because I easily lost 4/10 on that mistake. Easily. But yeah, that was an amazing race. Amazing race. I was a bit aggressive on Somi, but I just thought, look, you know, when are you going to get a better opportunity? I hit the apex, kept it tight. We'll check the replay. Somi's apologising, but I don't know. It's cool, man. It's cool. I mean, I didn't get killed. I didn't lose a position. So, yeah, it's okay. But that was an amazing race. I didn't even get my fastest lap in this race. My fastest lap was a 2:17.9 over the whole week, you know, the whole evening. He's gone. Anyway, that was awesome. We've started P9. We beat Koke and Kellickful at the start, and then basically just I did well enough to not give Kellickful an opportunity. I got past Somi, as you saw. Yeah, that was awesome. Just a shame we missed out on maybe getting involved with this shit. I could have had Fire, because Fire went off track, remember? So if I was with them, pretty confident I would have had that P4. So yeah. Yeah, I think you're right, Aaron. We're going to have a look. We're going to have a look. God, that was such a good race. I was really into that one. I felt really comfortable. I also felt relaxed because I didn't feel like I was around morons. You know? The worst thing for me is if I'm worried somebody's going to dive bomb me, it distracts me and I don't concentrate as effectively. It's my fault. I should concentrate, but it's hard work. Bear with me. Oh, for God's sake, stupid. Whew, that was an amazing race. I really enjoyed that. These are the races I live for. Yeah, okay, I came P5, but the race itself felt as satisfying as a win. It was that enjoyable. It really was. Someone at my doorbell, back in a sec. Yeah, my heart rate was, it wasn't like astronomical, but it was up, you know. Definitely. Okay, cool, back. I ordered some pants from America. The brand's called No Bull. They're really nice. And obviously they've arrived and I had to put them on immediately. So I did, and I'm wearing them. And I have to say, they're very comfortable. I recommend them. Trackies these days, like, they do this stupid thing where they make them short and tight at the cuffs, at the calves, so that when you bend over, your pants always get pulled down, all in the name of looking cool, and they annoy the shit out of me, whereas these are actually designed properly, like normal tracksuits, so if I bend over, my pants stay up. Right, here we go. Let's have a look at the start, bird's eye view. Everybody is alive. Oh wait, yeah, somebody got ruined. Jennifer Lopez, how did that happen? Where was Jennifer Lopez? Here we go. What happened? Killian went pretty wide. Oh, super unlucky. Was anything? Oh, Zavisic. What a pleb. That was a pleb move from Zavisic. And then just didn't lift. Yeah, bit plebby from Zabasic today. Good performance and speed, but very, very plebby wheel to wheel today. Maybe he's having an off day. I mean, he rams Killian and then just stamps on the accelerator even though there's nowhere to go. Not great. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever. Anyway. How did we, yeah, because we got past Kellettful and Coco. Or, no, we defended Kellettful because he started 10th. So I went wide. Plenty of space. Look, everyone's getting it accurate. Nice and tidy. Got sandwiched with Coco. I don't think Kellettful knew Coco was there. Coco didn't know that Kellettful was there. Not a lot you can do about that. And luckily I got the momentum. Left some space. Somi, I nearly bumped him a bit. That was my bad. So I'm glad he came out fine. That's good. Somi's raced his game recently. He drives really well. I will say, Somi drives really well. There's certain drivers you just trust. And Somi is in that category now. Definitely. I find no disrespect to a mentee, but I find 1 in 10 decisions he makes, I'm a bit like, I'm scratching my head a bit. I'm like, what, that doesn't make sense. Anyway, not a lot happened for a long ass time, really. Kellettful sort of had a go, but I wasn't sure if it was an accident or not. I don't know. I think so, but nobody died. She just misjudged it a little bit, but it's fine. No big deal. Because she's thinking about Coco. No, didn't hang on, I don't think. He's sticking his nose where it doesn't belong. Or sort of. Giving Coco a really hard time. He gave him a bump draft there. Wow. Whoop, whoop, hello. Spoke way too soon. Was this a dive bomb or was it wheeling? Wheeling brakes plenty early. No plebs it. Massively. Wheeling drives through. Tries to. Bumps no. Coco is pissed off. Wheeling's like, ah, bollocks, I missed my chance. No-no's like, oh wow! I just pulled off such a good overtake, yeah! And on the race goes. Oh, he didn't really hang on, does he? Whoop. Wheeling has been murdered, either by himself or Pock is nearby, so there's a high risk that Pock's fault. Nope, Wheeling does a stupid move, and then... yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Coco's stuck in the middle of the mess, really. Oh dear. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Bear in mind, was at the back of the grid. And by lap 5, he's midfield. You saw his lap, 2:17.6 right there. He did well to say he was at the back. Same guy we had a good race with last time. So, Kellickfall, yeah, amazingly. Normally, when Kellickfall's behind me, I hold him up and he gets in front. But not this time. I actually drove well for a change. I think the first 2 races gave me the practice that I didn't have for the first 2 races. And I got into my stride. Started being more consistent and careful and know where the break points were. Because something I don't practice enough is... I'll do the laps, I'll do the race, but I won't often be in the slipstream like this. So I get caught out where the break points are when you are in a slipstream and dirty air. That's where I come undone very often, because I don't often find myself in lobbies where I can get into a train like this. Maybe it's the times that I can practice. I don't practice late at night, which is probably when everybody else practices. I don't know. I rarely see these guys online when I'm practicing. So, definitely a part of it. Oof. The penalty. Let's have a look at this shebang. So obviously it's going for Pepe. Ah, man. Oh. Pepe slammed that motherfucking door shut. Good on him. And in Monaco, Killian drove through. And Menti's sticking it. Again, he's got a penalty. So it's kind of, you know, I get it to an extent. But I really firmly believe under these circumstances, you know, he's going to end up in front of mine, behind Kellickfall by a mile with that penalty. So he's out. So why make my life really, really difficult? I mean, he can if he wants. It's track position, but it's still a bit, you know. Where was it that really bugged me? Here was a good opportunity for me to just slide on through, and you know, weaving around for Christ's sake. Opens it up, slams it back a bit late. It's just annoying and doesn't make sense. But whatever, it's not the end of the world. They're just losing fire alert. It's just close to a podium. And as you can see, you can easily end up with a podium position when 2 people are fighting. Well, you can easily gain 2 positions when 2 people are fighting along Kemmel Straight. So annoying. Because look at Fire, he's all over Zavasek. So I could have put one up the inside here like Killian did on the previous lap. Killian sticks it around the outside of Pepe really, really nicely. Fire couldn't quite get the job done on Zavasek. And obviously me and Tommy drew the flag, and I just managed to pull out a gap, partly I think maybe because he had his hands full with Kellickfall. Hands full with Kellickfall, that rhymes. So first point is a little tap there, just puts him off a little bit. But he's still there, still in touch. But I managed to pull away from Sommy, even though I had a plebby final couple of corners. I gave myself enough breathing space to get away with it. Yeah, pulled away a little bit here. So close to these guys. So close to win. So tyres, let's have a look at tyres. Sommy's fronts are fucked. FR style driver. To be honest, mine are worse. Kellickfall's are better. Fire's are better. Yeah, well, more or less in the same level, but mine are a bit worse. Anyway. Yes, it was. It was definitely better in this race. I remember looking at it at lap 5, 6 and thinking, ooh, that's good. Because I wasn't sliding around as much. I was more consistent. Let's have a look at my lap times. Yeah, look. 0.2, 0.2, 0.3, 0.2. That was when I overtook Sommy. No, this was. I can't remember. I'll have a look at that. But yeah, you're right. I remember looking at my tyre wear and going, wait, oh yeah, dirty tyres. Brakes just a smidge too late, slides, taps me, California tries to drive through, manages to get Sommy. I gave it a little bit of space. Would I have caught fire if Amenti didn't block me? Quite possibly. Oh, very, very, very possible. Amenti, bro. You're silly sometimes. Yeah, he's not close enough, look. But, Killian's move, beautiful. Masterpiece. He was quite far back as well. Balls deep braking. Wow, what a move. Front tyres could do it as well. When I got past Sommy, I want to see if it was clean. It felt clean. I just saw that he was a bit blocked by fire. And I just saw the opportunity. There we go. It's clean. It was clean. Lots of space on the outside. Yeah, I'm happy with that move. I just caught him with his pants down because he was a little bit distracted by fire. Ah, Sommy, speak of the devil. Ha 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 ha. We were just talking about you. Yeah, it was an amazing race, mate. Also, you didn't see it, but you remember when Robin did that move on you in the lobby earlier? I spoke to him and I explained to him that Sommy was right, and he put his hands up and he said, "Yeah, I was wrong about that." So, if you can find it in your heart to forgive Robin for being a little bit temperamental, that would be great. But yeah, I really like racing with you, Sommy. You get it, and you understand. You just get it. It's really good. But yeah, I caught you distracted by fire on this one. Yeah. I was going to take it. But yeah, thank you, mate. Great racing. Really good racing. Mine's miles away. I wonder if there was some shenanigans further back. Not so much. Koke, Key. Koke I don't think practiced, because he's better than this. Look at his lap times. Yeah, he's not practiced at all. He's just messing around. I think that's it really, boys and girls. I think that's it. But this is overtake of the night, easily. It was amazing. Because he was quite far back. Nailed it. Nailed it. I would have really liked to have been top 4 rather than starting P9, because it could have been very different. And Menti, how did he lose the lead initially? Good question. I think he was just basically just, you know, these guys faster basically. Oh yeah, Killian got really ruined. So he tried defending Pepe, who was definitely wanting to get ahead, I think, because I saw how bunched up it was getting. So he would have made a move on this straight here. Holding on. Probably. Yeah, would I have done that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I might have, personally, I would have really considered using Pepe to protect me from everybody else, frankly, because Pepe is fast. He's faster than Amenti, definitely. Because you want to get away from everybody, don't you? And I mean, technically for a long time the battle for first place involved, you know, 8 drivers, because we were all within 2 seconds of each other. So that is very much the battle for first place. So maybe gets it on this one. Still defending. Not wise. I think Pepe would probably be more aggressive here. And then Javisic got through eventually. Can't remember when. Pretty tidy for a long time. There we go. Yep, he's got him. The reason why I wasn't so sure about it is just because of how bunched up everybody was. But then, yeah, as you say, it is difficult to overtake. So call it a 50-50 one. Yeah. Javisic nearly won, obviously, because he's all over Pepe. Well, it's difficult to pull away here. Amazing how he can stay so close. It was good driving from Momenti. It was really good, clean wheel-to-wheel racing. It was really superb. But I remember thinking, like, back in P6-7, holy shit, we're actually still really close to the leaders, which in a top split lobby is relatively unusual. For me, anyway. Yes, when Javisic got caught with his pants down. Tyres. I want to look at everyone's tyres over the finish line. I think maybe I'm just sulking a little bit because I lost the slip to FIA. Maybe that's why. Okay. So, tyres. Killian, Pepe's the same. Javicic's the same. FIA's the same. Mine a tiny bit worse on the fronts, but actually, yeah, not bad. Tommy, cut it for Momenti. Yeah. When you've got hard tyres with low tyre wear, it's less obvious. Papa Carton is very, very far back, actually. What? That's incredible. Yeah, Papa Carton's one of those daily race dudes. So, yes, I've never seen him in top split before. And he's obviously having a very difficult time at the moment. Oops. Whoops, doodles. See, to do that and then get penalised for it, stupid. It's really, really stupid. Look, he's already lost time for the dirty tyres and running wide. Why penalise that? It's just idiotic. I know it's like a track limit thing, but still. Steve Gaming plugged it, but I don't know why. Picked up a penalty. Oh dear, found mine drove through, and then he plugged it somewhere. Don't know why he's using 911 to be honest. Oh well. Carton. He just gets driven away from literally 2 minute 20 laps. How did he lose Jennifer Lopez so quickly? Paused. Yep. Anyway, I think that's it. Yo, Peppy. Good racing. Shame you missed out on the win. But yeah, that was really cool. Really cool. I really enjoyed that race. That was great. That was really great. I might do another one, maybe just for the lols. What I might do is just do one on my alt account. Maybe. I haven't decided. And if I do, I won't stream it. Because I sort of have to go for the moment. And I might not do this one. Don't know. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. When we will stream again for sure would be Wednesday here. Not sure how I feel about this one with Honda. I have no idea how Honda will do here, but absolutely no fucking idea. 25 laps, very high tyre wear. We'll see, won't we? We'll see. But for now, enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you soon.